Does anybody want of? Have either of you got crap cards?
How do I? Okay, so what I thought. Yeah. So what do I press to make this work then?
The little dice symbol on to the left of it.
Yes, not doing anything. It's like grayed out. Oh,
Have you got a have you got
So would you what? Just keep that at 0?
have you got a number in the box?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a number in the box.
Try one of your other writing skills just to see if that
I know
works.
it's asking you for an input value.
Oh yeah, so just click. It'll pop up once to if you want to do like put 0.5 or 0.25 in for half a quarter. So you just click OK on that.
So
Leave it as a 1. Yep. And then the next box is if you were having a plus or negative cards or modifiers. No.
That's not right.
Okay, yeah, I see what's happened. You've check what you've got written.
Having a 25-20 skill would be quite amazing. At 2,500, badass walk. That's my default.
For multiplier.
Sorry?
Value, multiplier.
Multiply to leave it as 1.
Leave it as 1. And then it says modifier.
Leave it as 0. Yeah. So in the box next to your skill, it looks like you've got you've got some extra numbers in there.
That's why I typed in the value.
Yeah, so instead of it looks like it's actually got 2,520 written in there.
Oh, you're doing that. Oh, I've been doing it in a fucking place. Oh, it's going to take a time to move all that around. Right. So 25. Now try it. Oh, shit. What? I don't know. I'm guessing you put the value in the brackets, right?
No. There shouldn't be any brackets in there. If it had something in there before,
delete the whole thing out and just type in.
Yeah, just put the number.
Yeah, just remove whatever's in there and just put the number in there.
Okay.
Oh,
That's better.
Okay.
Pity it's a fail, but
yeah.
Cool. Well, so the only one to make it was Joshua McKay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One of you badass walks there to Trundle into the workshop area. The elves are completely in a fucking panic, and when they see 3 fucking Santa Clauses, they absolutely lose their mind. One goes, I'm seeing triple! Ah! He takes some sandy loss as well.
You've been bad!
Ho, ho, ho.
Give me mimicry rolls to sound like Santa Claus. And if you make it, you're at a plus 20 on your intimidation roll. If you don't make it, you're at base intimidation.
No.
Oh, so close.
I got my mimicry, I didn't get my intimidation.
Ah.
Oh, wait, I know I have intimidate. Hold on. Oh, I didn't put some of my skills on. I skipped them for some reason.
Hooray!
Yeah, something. Yeah, because I don't have jump on here.
Yeah, I did that before when I first figured it out. Well, hang on a minute. I'm sure I had points in that skill.
Oh, and everybody give me a sanity roll as soon as you get done with the intimidation. As you wade through the bloods, brains, gore, and stuff of the fucking elves all over the place. You've literally painted the walls with a great number of these fuckers. If you make it, it's 1 point toward either, you can put it toward a human gore or gross out. James Fulton is scary as shit. It appears that the elves are in just this huge disarray and shit. Shay is attempting his leadership role to try to counter Fulton's intimidation. But since Fulton made his intimidation by fucking half, he's got a hard road to hoe. However, he has managed to fucking whip them into. He gives contrary orders and screams mindlessly at them. They panic. Elves are running all over the place, smashing into each other. One even managed to jack off quick and do an explosion of glitter. The whole place is in chaos. What do you guys do?
I
So
start
how far-
sprinting toward the bad elf.
Yeah. How far away is the bad elf?
You'd have to sprint up some stairs, so a successful sprint roll up the stairs. What's Alex Kinley doing?
Follow these guys.
Sprint rolls, everybody.
Dun, 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 dun. I walk up the stairs.
You continued walking slowly in that
Yes.
direction.
All up to Alex, I'm afraid.
Dun, dun, as the Terminator music starts playing. Dun, 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 dun.
Alex, how'd you do?
All right.
All right, he sprints upstairs, leaving you guys close to the bottom. And Alex goes into his, well, suitably less dramatic combat, as during your time of sprinting up the stairs, he pulls out an AK-47. And villains are first, heroes are second. Nothing is approved.
I'm going defensive.
Okay, give me, you mean defensive fighting, or are you dodging?
Dodging.
Good, give me a dodge roll.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Dug, 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 dug. You manage to catch every extra bullet you can. It shows him like doing the spray, and you're like, yeah, I got it. And
Reroll.
I've got a couple of opponent fails if you want one.
I was going to say the very small SMG as well, just so you're aware. Although with 100, I may have you dive off of the fucking catwalk or stairs entirely somehow.
No, it's all right. Okay, I've got reroll cards for that.
Oh,
I got it by, no, not quite a crit, but a lot.
no problem. You throw yourself flat. Hot rounds speed over your head. Tick, 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 tick. You go, die! Die! And let's see, you two, give me sprint rolls if you'd like to rush up the stairs.
Do you have any crap cards, Matt?
No, I've got like a limited retrieve.
Hmm.
I can drive that tanker, and
Hmm.
I've got a talisman card. So I don't know if the talisman card's worth it, but
Depends on
I
which
just-
one it is.
I've just got to discard one card at the moment.
at the
Oh.
end,
Yeah, I've got.
roll 2 on the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep.
That one's
I've
not
got
bad.
2 opponent fails. I replenish
If I'll get like a check of will.
Hmm.
the little extra, which raises your damage by 1. It says +1 damage. So is it actually +1, or is it up 1 damage dice? Does that mean
Plus 1 damage.
+1 damage? Yeah. So all right. Yeah. So I've got a +1 damage for the entire combat and a reroll. So I've got
You're thinking the entire combat may not be that long because Fulton's at the top.
Yeah, I know. I've got 5 cards. I've just got to discard down to 1. Discard 1 is.
Mm.
So I'm just, if somebody wants one of those cards, like the little extra, I'll just discard the little extra.
Yeah, I'd probably just discard the little extra.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Dun, 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 dun,
how'd you do on your sprint?
dun, 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 dun.
I made
Yep.
I
Made
see that.
it. Okay.
No, I love this new dice thing. No question in my mind. It's like, you made it a lot. Okay, and he made it good. Right. You guys are now next to Alex. And we go into next round. I'll kill you all, he says.
Shout out.
Villains are first, Heroes are second. Maneuvers approved. For his round, he attempts to spray all three of you with the machine gun.
Dodging.
Okay.
Maneuver, crit.
Wow.
Nice.
Is anybody else actively defending?
And I will take a card.
Nope.
No. Okay. So let's see. On Alex, let's see if he rolls a crit. Hell no. Fulton, let's see if he lights him up. No. I think not quite a fumble, but damn close. Okay.
Chris, I just got a plus 20 to rocket launcher.
Wow. I told you should have brought it. All right. So going through. Fulton, what do you do?
I'm going to fast draw my pistol.
All right. So we gotta help Shay. Shay, help.
Oh, crap. Hold on.
Some of the troops are attempting to rally.
That's right. I have to put that somewhere else. Hold on.
Skipping over to McKay, what are you doing real quick?
I'm waiting to see if Doc shoots him in the head.
Mhm.
'Cause
No,
he
you can
managed
go
to
ahead and act as well. It's combat. It's fast. It's messy. You don't know.
Yeah,
where
and quick drawing my cookery.
Excellent. Roll.
The little shit.
Uh,
Some fight.
Mhm.
nice. Very nice.
Holy shit, Doc.
What's that raise to damage?
25 damage.
Ooh. Is there a pile of smoldering reddish colored dust?
As you are shooting him. A second. He yelled something about the workers seizing the means of production. And yeah, with that much damage, he's less than Ash. He's pretty much just atomized. The rest despair and give up for now.
Of course they are.
At that point, the good elves burst in through the giant hole in the factory and begin rounding up and disarming the prisoners and such. And Santa comes limping in on candy canes. They fashioned the four candy canes and some others into a red and white walker, and he's using that to get around. Oh, holy shit! He says, looking around. Wow, who blew up the place?
Pixie and Mixie.
Where did they get explosives?
You had an RPG in your house.
That was for ceremonial purposes only.
They were live ammunition. They were doing their best to help Santa.
Wow.
We just couldn't dissuade them, and they insisted on using them.
For everything.
He looks at you guys really super dubiously, looks at his naughty wall, looks at Fulton. I go with you.
I smile big.
Ho, 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 he says. Well, they empty out after a lot of staring, losing Sandy, etc. They eventually get the elves who aren't completely catatonic from the amount of blood and gore you guys have unleashed on this place. They empty out the bag of a fuck ton of really, really small weapons and load it in with human-sized toys and stuff like that. And Santa says, so for Christmas, you guys just want to ride somewhere?
Yes.
Shouldn't you be home with your family or whatever you have that passes for one?
No.
That's where we need a ride to.
All right. The sleigh is loaded up. And you guys are invited in. Oh, let me check on something here. Well, I didn't think that.
Chris would set a couple of bombers.
Yeah.
Go and blow up your workshop.
No, that really didn't come into my mind. So everything gets loaded up. He hooks up the reindeer, does his on Blitzen, on Donner, on Blitzen, or whatever the fuck they are. You guys take off, and he says, "Where to?"
We described to him the portal link. Go that way.
I can't get the sleigh into the cave. It's too big.
Can
How
we?
And it's got a bunch of fucking reindeer, he says.
How fast can it go?
It can go surprisingly fast.
Can I go 88 miles?
Wow. Let's just see how many different fucking 80s movies we can pile on.
It being so, Logan. It being a neighboring. It might even be a part of the same shadow. I'm thinking,
Go
or
on.
it could be close enough that we might be able. I think that we might be able to.
Cross.
Like we should be able to cross over into there, and then continue on from
What do you do?
Westland. We start. We
Trying
need to
to
make sure
shadow
that we
walk.
have. Yeah, we start shadow walking, but we make sure that there's plenty of room.
Oh, yeah, you've got plenty of room. Who is doing it? It's not a supporter type thing. It's who's doing it. Which one of you will be doing it?
Well, if you want to give it a shot, and if you can't do it, I'll give it a shot, and or
All right,
vice
do you guys
versa.
have skill plus cards?
No, I do not.
I do not either, unfortunately.
I've got a replenish, 2 opponent fails, and a reroll.
Well, I can always try the reroll. So, all right.
Okay.
We will start.
We means
So it's
you.
cold. It's cold here, so we're going to make it like I want to make it colder because that's
Yeah.
how it is in the other zone.
No problem. You're working on matching shit. No need to even go into it, but give me your shadow shifting roll. I'm with you.
I don't have that. I didn't put that into the thing because.
No problem. I assume it's low as shit.
Oh yeah. Doesn't make it.
Yeah. All right. You guys fly for a while. Santa just kind of looks at you like, I don't know where we're going. And you're like, concentrate. I'm concentrating.
Now, do you want to try, or do you want me to try again?
I can try and blow some.
Well, why don't you try? Well, okay, wait. So at this point, why don't you get like, all right, give me a.
Don't forget,
I'll-
you've got to replenish and shit.
I know,
Yeah, that's right.
but there's also a reroll. I will give you.
Retrieve as well, don't forget.
Ooh.
Here,
Sorry,
take that
Matt?
and toss down the reroll.
Yeah. Done. Go for it. Give it another shot.
Rumble.
No,
No problem at all.
I'll
You
spend a
guys
pause.
go to
time.
a horrible place. What?
I'll-
Oh,
at least it worked.
Right. I'll spend a pause.
all right.
That was close, but no.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Santa's just flying. You go and keep going then. Just
But what
I'll
did you?
spend. Well, I was. Well, why don't you use the? Let's do card play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What did you say you had, Matt?
I had a limited retrieve if we wanted to get back the
The replenish or the reroll?
The replenish. I think that
Yeah. Did we want to keep? I've now got 3 opponent fails. Did you want to keep any of them?
I would rather try to get there because we don't
Yeah,
really.
agreed. All right, I will play. All right, so discard all your cards, and I'll play the replenish.
Right, I'll take the
replenish,
yeah.
Matt. All right.
I'll just throw the limited retrieve, or I'll leave it on top. That will be the last one that will be on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of that talisman.
Cut to a bunch of gratuitous shots of little kids leaving out milk and
Now I
cookies.
see red writing,
I don't know why we would have that. but-
and I think Santa brought along what he had in his house.
Oh,
Heck, you know. I
Big,
got
big
shit.
black clock dildo.
okay.
Yeah, no, I've got assistant +5, skill +10, and a nada.
Oh,
All right, so I'm gonna play the reroll. I'll
that's a
trade you
15-point swing. Yeah.
the full retrieve for the skill up.
Yep. Skill +5. Oops, skill +10, I should say. Go for it.
Play the skill 10.
And I'll play the assistant +5 on you.
Oh yeah.
Got it by half.
Lovely.
Nice.
Here's how I'm doing the shadow walking. More information. Pretty much, unless you want to stop and explore a place, that roll will get you there eventually. You will have some shit to go through in the meantime. Don't get me wrong, but you're not gonna have to keep making rolls unless you stop to explore shit. So you guys are heading over, and hold on, let me pull up that bubble map. As you guys go out of there, it's a end of adventure for that part. So go ahead and do your skill ups, take your end of mission refill, card play, etc. Because you guys are now on to the next mission because that was a quick mission. Well, it would have been a lot longer, a lot more involved combat, but I didn't see suicide bombers in the Elves' future. So, you know.
You should.
They
find
wanted. Hey, they insisted on spreading their glitter, so I just
Their
helped them
glitter was
along.
spread. So spread.
All right. Get rid of the nutter. Have you guys got any refill sort of
I've
cards?
got replenish. Would you like me to burn the replenish? Because I have shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing end of mission card play.
Yeah, so do the replenish first.
Yep.
There it goes.
So do we, I don't know if you've got any victories or anything like that, Chris?
No.
All right,
Let me-
so
He did the replenish. Let me draw 4.
yeah, no, I was just going to say I've got the full retrieve, so should I grab the replenish with the full retrieve?
Yeah, grab the
or-
replenish before. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I was going to say. All right, so I'll grab, I'll just play the full retrieve, grab the replenish, grab 3 cards. So I've got the replenish in my hand. And another red one. Down to the wire. Everyone immediately, no trading, discards all cards but 1.
That's alright, I have pretty much shit anyway.
I've got a replenished then.
Yeah.
Play.
All right.
And I'll play the replenish.
More victories. I have it. Yeah.
Oh, amazing greed. So I'm just going to toss everything out, and I'm good.
Nice.
Why would you ever do that, Chris? You should, not. Yeah. That's
Yeah. I have a clogging greed, but yes, but the rest is crap.
Well, while we're doing this, I've got a perfect idea. Mr. Pickles draws 4 cards.
That knocks the bad guy out of card play.
Yep.
Let me draw the bad guy's cards anyway, because it may have an effect on you guys. Oops. Let's see. 1, 2.
Mr. Pickles.
Cool.
First
Great.
mistake, like that.
And a new card for that. The bad guy thought he was going to get clogging greed, but instead he gets knocked out of card play. Let me see if Mr. Pickles has anything that will help you. Because he is all about helping you. He has shit.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dissemination.
Ooh.
Nice.
I do have a critical card. That's a shame to get rid of that.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's a
maybe-
crit card?
Yeah.
Mm.
Might hang on to it then to the next mission.
Yeah, you can totally do that. On the road to Amber, having
well,
such a card may
Shall
help.
I swap the dissemination with someone so they can get full retrieve if we fall in?
Good call. Chris looks like a. Oh wait, no, not Chris. Pete
Well,
looks like a
I've-
good campaign.
I was gonna say I've got a clogging greed, so I'll be drawing
Ah.
full cards.
Okay. I'll just
So,
get. I'll,
Well,
Mr.
you
Zing,
could-
you do it yourself.
You
I can
could.
take 3 cards. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say you could always trade him the it's a crit card.
No.
Yeah, I'll give it to Mr. Pickles.
Writing skill plus 20. Dreamlands only. New cards. Skill. Yeah, no, fucking nothing.
Right in skill plus 20 card is not a bad card for this campaign.
So that's it, right?
No, we haven't done our end of mission refill.
Yeah.
It's just card play.
Let's have the end of mission then.
Hooray! Chris is ignoring this. He's just hoping you guys don't knock his card out of card play.
Yes.
I really hope you don't.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Chris,
I-
how many overflow do you have
2
currently?
ladders and a D10 damage. I don't think I'll be knocking them.
Not a lot. Not enough for it to matter.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, I've got a. I don't think I'll redraw, and I think I'll keep everything I've got. 1 for the next mission.
Hmm.
Well, I've got a limited retrieve, D8 damage, and a reroll.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a load of shit, so I'm going to discard and draw for the next adventure.
Yeah,
So
I've just got a
that's cool.
clogging greed, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's.
Yeah,
Alright,
Chris.
so
Chris
So
is
3
gold.
pods, or is that smaller one?
No, and normally I'd give 2, but you guys did it with such panache. I'll go for 3.
Right, so did we get any sand back for helping Santa liberate his workshop and being able to deliver all the presents to the children around
Well,
the
you
world?
would, except something else is going to happen. So I'm going to give you D6 instead of the larger sand roll because of the horrible thing that will befall Santa Claus.
The hijacking of his sleigh and having him take us somewhere where he can't deliver to a different
D6.
world.
Yeah. Yeah. You're basically taking Santa out of play. So yeah,
Ah.
D6.
Nice.
He said he would take us wherever we wanted.
Yes. He just expected that he would be able to
Oh, would you look at that?
come back.
My new cards for this mission: a victory and a victory prestige mod only.
Going to Amber and stuff like this
Oh,
could
so
end
it's
up
gonna
being a
be
prestige thing. I do not
20.
know.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's not great that
I'm
we-
on 40. My overflow is at 49.
Ooh,
God damn, Pete.
so close.
Very
This
close.
adventure.
Yeah,
And I'm about 5 spells, maybe more. 7 spells away from finally getting everything in this character.
You guys come skating into the Arctic place and whatnot, and let's see, it's Fulton that's shifting shadow and stuff. Santa doesn't know what's going on. He just knows he's taking you guys to land of the ice and snow. Midnight Heart sings hello, something. Anyway, close that tab, open. Logan, you fucked up. Yeah, well, right. There it is. No problem. You're heading through. You're in the Arctic Western, and at this point, Santa is going to attempt to make a willpower ×1 roll to see if his sled continues to work.
So
As there's
we can,
no
refill our
magic
hands,
here.
right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And just go ahead and discard your amazing greed or whatever. Santa tries his willpower ×1 roll. What's happening to the sleigh? He says as you guys begin plummeting toward your death.
Hold on 1 second though, too, so that way we can.
Sure.
What's what? And that was 3 piles you said for last
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah,
And we
well,
didn't get any
plus you
others,
got-
right?
Huh?
No. Just your amazing greed
Yeah.
that you had, and I had a clogging greed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't have anything to. We didn't have any
Oh no,
full retrieves.
my connection has been interrupted to the server. What?
Your connection to server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send when you go back online. Yeah, I got the same message. Oh no, it's gone again.
That's not good. Ah. Right. Oh no. It appears one part of your plan had a serious flaw in it, you think.
We should have got Santa to fly along the ground.
He's not used to flying along the ground. He's just doing normal Santa flying, which, you may only be a few hundred feet up. No big deal normally. But I'm thinking that we're going to get another total party wipeout at the beginning of this mod. Fortunately, you're still in the places that you can come back from it. This would be a good party escape place, just FYI. I would allow it here in order to not die horribly, because I have no idea how you're going to get out of this, because Santa fucked up his willpower roll because he sucks, although somebody else might be able to rescue it briefly enough to land. But
challenge the power of magic through this sleigh.
give me a willpower ×1 roll to not
It's a
die.
crit.
Oh, God damn it. I forgot about that. Right. No! And
I
then,
shall
at the
limit
very end,
retrieve the crit
All right.
if we need it. If we
and
need
you
it.
guys
for
land, and Santa's like,
something.
what the fuck is going on?
Just go around the ground. Go.
He just looks at you for a moment. And he's like, my sleigh is broken. What have you done? You are very naughty.
It'll be fine. You'll see.
Right. He attempts to mush them forward through the super deep snow. Fortunately, Santa's got some experience in sleighing. So you guys are continuing to mush forward. You can tell that this current vehicle may not be the best choice. But eventually, you guys reach the edge of this zone and see a huge literal wall of fire. Fuck that, says Santa Claus, not knowing what's going on. It looks like the wall of literal fire seems to be a couple meters wide, thick. And yeah, you're pretty much your way is through this. Santa does not wish to continue on, however. He is freaking the fuck out.
But
he's gotten you this far.
But Santa, you're magical, and this is just a barrier. We can do it. I believe in you.
Hell no, he says.
You bitch.
I was right to put you on that wall, he says.
You haven't taken us to where we wanted to go.
Tough titties, says Santa.
Are you
I
a
see.
liar, Santa?
That's how much Santa's word is worth.
It's a wall of fucking fire, says Santa. The reindeer are acting very oddly too. What's wrong? Talk to me. Ah, they're not talking. Ah, says Santa. Stop smiling, Fulton. I know you're responsible for this somehow.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna play my obscure knowledge on shadow walking.
Nice.
Nice. So, it appears Santa is reluctant to go on.
I'll grab the reins and make it go.
Sure, give me a slaying roll, please. What are you doing? Says Santa, slap fighting with you.
Well, if you won't do it, I will.
Hmm.
Well, it's not
Right.
a bump.
When you try to get the reindeer to go forward, they freak out because it's a wall of fire and they're animals. So you are now heading the opposite direction that you wanted to go.
Let me have a shot at it.
All right.
All right.
It's not a doobie, yells Santa. You don't pass them back and forth.
I play. It's a crit.
Right. He turns them around and plunges it through the wall of fire. No, says Santa, shielding his eyes. You guys go through the literal wall of fire. It's not hot at all. However, when you go through it, you can tell that there's something up with it because you've got you can briefly see like little things of fire still on you. But yeah. And at this point, you guys feel really odd. And you are now in a different kind of place. Santa attempts to get his sleigh going again because he wants to regain control over it. It looks like this place, does anybody here, aside from Alex, I believe, who's still wearing his fucking sunglasses? He's fine. Does anybody else have sunglasses?
Nope.
Excellent.
Well, yes, we would have our goggles would be sun glare.
Yeah. Excellent, because everything here is glowing, lit from underneath as though the sun is underground, and it's just super bright. The whole thing is luminescent, bioluminescent, super bright. If you didn't have your polarized stuff, then you're thinking you might go blind eventually, like snow blind from this. But Santa is attempting to regain
I take
control.
mine off and I put it onto Santa, and I close my eyes.
Wow, it's still bright with your eyes closed. And Santa's like, oh. He tries to, this sleigh isn't fucking working at all. He's like, no, why is it not working? Where are we? What is wrong with this? And you have him continue on?
Yes.
Give me a fast talk roll. Santa's not really on board with this. He wants to go back.
The way back is the way forward. Make it happen.
Make it so, number one.
All right. Well, he will try it out. No problem. You guys are going through, and it's fortunately it's a lot quicker than going and stuff. Part of the time, you guys get chased by a glowing blue wolf pack. This is good for you, as it turns out, because reindeer run faster when pursued by wolves. This makes you happy in an odd way, although one of the reindeer did shit, and Santa doesn't have a shit guard on his sleigh, so awkward. But eventually, you guys shift into another place. It's much warmed up since the last zone, more of a temperate, like spring coming off of a cold, fucked up winter. There's also lightning bugs and
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I've already quick drawn it and I didn't put it away. Don't worry.
Yes.
In
Fortunately,
fact,
you were
Alex, you took your sword out of your pocket, haven't you?
Yep.
Huh?
You did. Yeah. Make
Yeah,
sure
your
you don't have
sword's not
anything in a
your magic
pocket
you're
because
just- yeah,
you'll
you're
lose
just
it.
carrying it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let's see.
Sorry to interrupt. It just occurred to me that we'll start losing stuff if we're not careful.
Yes, that is clever to be careful. Hold on a second. I forgot to put on the picture. There's I don't know where it went. No problem. There's weird little bits of red string and stuff hanging off some of the trees. Almost like it's a path, but it's a path not somewhere where you are going to. So you guys kind of ignore it. Fortunately, you're still making good time, although the sleigh is now having more trouble because it don't run on the ground, but there's still like patches of snow here and there, so it's having a rough time. You're kind of feeling like you're working for the Ice Queen of Narnia, and Aslan has gotten into town. So eventually, you're on your last legs. You've shifted into a new shadow. It's warm enough where the reindeer have pretty much stopped. The sled, it's done, you're thinking. What the fuck is going on? Says Santa. He's just crying inside of Doc Fulton's snow goggles and shit. They're starting to fill up with Santa's tears. Your way is still forward. The sleigh, it's not going anymore. It doesn't have wheels or tracks or hope.
Is your sleigh itself magic or the reindeer magic? Or yes?
They were. You broke them. Cries
That
Santa.
sounds like such a pussy.
Take a card. His whole life is gone. He may be trapped here forever in this fucking weird place. It looks like a kind of a normal place, except deep within the earth, you hear a very faint rhythmic drum, kind of like a heartbeat, or perhaps it's your imagination. You're not sure.
All right,
Seems to
so
come from all around you. But your way is forward, and Santa's sleigh is well fucking done.
do we start walking without rhythm?
You
Right.
could.
You can come with us, or you can stay here, and we'll come back for you some other time.
But what about my reindeer?
You can lead them, can't you?
Yeah, I guess. He gets out and tries animal handling reindeer.
He's fucked.
He well may be. No, he gets them all together and he's leading them and stuff. So, right, you guys are now on foot, leading Santa Claus. And you guys continue forward up until
Take your. I was going to say, take your bag, empty out the stuff in the bag, and take your bag. So you got your bag with you, in case, so nobody wakes up with it.
take a card, he says. He empties and he goes, where are the rest of the presents? There's only a few in here. He empties out those
Quit
few.
looking at back when we were going to crash.
Did you shit my bag?
Yeah, I thought I was going to die. What would you do?
Oh, shouldn't it be full of weapons?
Oh no, he jacked off in it. No, we emptied out the weapons before and then put in the children's toys. The important part.
Ah,
Mhm.
Just give the children weapons. They'll be loving that.
He says, right. And you guys take him over to the cave that goes down. Imagine almost a perfect circular tunnel with a strange rings every half meter or so, like almost like somebody's carved out an extra ring, and it goes down into the earth. Oh, I can't get my reindeer into there, he says.
If you can get through there, the reindeer will get through there.
He tries an animal handling at a negative. Reindeer not too happy going under fucking ground. He knows he's fucked at this point. He's just playing with himself. So, switch back to this board. And animal handling, reindeer at half. Come on, Santa, you've got a good score, but not nearly that good. The reindeer freak out, and many of them break free and are running away, panicked. Some forward, some back.
Why don't you stay here with your reindeer? We'll come back for you one day.
He just looks at you and he goes, "You're very naughty."
To the bone, maybe.
He says, "Well, if I have to, I've got my secondary reindeer. I guess I can come with you. Otherwise, I can't live in this cave. I'll be trapped and killed here."
Yeah, probably by giant rats.
Oh, I thought those were just an urban legend.
Oh, no, real as you and me.
Oh. And you guys continue down into the cave. Eventually, you go through, there's all kinds of stalactites and stalagmites, and you see up ahead 6-inch tall creatures. They're miniature centaurs, but with millipede bodies and human torsos and forearms, have built their home into stalactites and stalagmites. They have crude medieval tech weapons and armor. They seem absolutely terrified of you, except for one old one who just sits there.
Like Santa.
You are all dressed like Santa, which should add to the terror these poor things are feeling. The one old one standing there watching you guys approach, it's trying to be brave, but you can tell it's shaking a bit.
Excuse us, we're just passing through. Don't mind us.
"Up-de-do," he says. Everybody give me a Azun roll, please. It's a language, A-Z-U-N. A-Z-U-N, language. Because he said, "Up-de-do."
Yes.
He said, "Hello."
I
Yep.
mimicked the word back. Hello.
He looks a bit relieved.
A-Z-U-N.
Yep. That is the language of the Zuns. These guys are Zuns. Because you don't have enough weird friends.
Yeah.
No.
Just getting ready to finally do my character sheet. I've got another one.
Yep. So it just watches you guys traipse past as you go. And eventually, we get to... open. Where are you? There you are. You guys come out of what appears to be a well-hidden cave on the side of a hill. It's a small cave. You can see down. Well, hill. Actually, it's part of a mountain. You can see down to a road. Those of you who have been here and spent some time in Amber, the road is Moon. It's called Moon Pass. It's the pass through the Dragon Spine Mountains that goes to the Valley of Garnath.
All right, so we're getting close.
Oh yeah, very close. The Valley of Garnath. You can take the winding road up Mount Colvere, and that'll take you to City of Amber, and then do Castle Amber.
Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So you guys,
let's go.
We avoid the manticores in the Arden. Is it Arden Forest?
Arden Forest. Fortunately, you're not have to pass through it this time. Hooray! No problem. The forest of, or the Vale of Garnath itself, big valley that runs parallel to the coast. It's got rivers. It's lovely. You guys head over there, and eventually you're going up through the city. The city itself, this place is very, very cool. Lots of brightly colored stuff. You notice you guys are definitely sticking out in the clothing department a lot. You're all wearing like Arctic backpacks, wearing Santa Claus suits and shit.
Mhm.
Everybody else is dressed in
Probably
kind
stripped
of
off. We've probably stripped several layers because presumably it's warm.
not at all. The Santa Claus suit is comfortable now because Santa has to deliver to the tropics. Only the rich
Okay.
families, though. Fuck the
So
poor
it
ones.
doesn't just ignore cold weather; it also ignores hot weather, does it?
Well, it ignores most weather stuff, I would say.
Okay. Yep. Comfortable in all weather conditions.
Yeah, which is it's a great magic item. Although it's stop. Actually, no, you do need to strip it off because it's magic. Your magic doesn't work here. Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. So yeah, Matt's buggering off to the bathroom because he's full of piss and vinegar and he's trying to get rid of. Oh, he's gonna have a wank in the bathroom. He said, "Never mind."
Has he got a Santa suit in there?
Yes, but you guys head over. The city itself, aside from everybody staring at you like you're freaks, they're all kind of wearing like the faux medieval stuff, like kind of like you're at a Ren fair, but it's not like super authentic Renaissance clothing. Plus, there's a lot of pieces of different kinds of clothing and stuff. Like that guy's wearing blue jeans, or that guy's wearing medieval costume but with a cowboy hat, shit like that. And eventually you guys head over to Castle Amber itself.
Come up to the castle sometime.
And when you get to the castle, it looks like somebody has kicked a beehive. Everybody's running around and acting stressed. The gate guards stop you guys.
What's up?
Name, purpose?
Doc Fulton.
I
Joshua
don't
McGay.
recognize you, sir.
James Fulton. We're friends with.
I'm Santa.
Yes, he's Santa. The real one.
They just glare at him.
Mel, Fiona, Random, Martin.
Everybody give me empathy rolls at something that you said.
Oh, wrong thing. But I got it by half.
Empathy. Yeah, quarter -60.
Right. Couple of things since you made it that well. First, going through names and stuff, it's like, yes, lots of people know our royalties' names. They don't give a fuck. But when you said random, they looked stressed. One of the guards, though, when you guys were here muttering your list of names and stuff, he had an aha moment. Give me only Pete, since you are the only one who have spotted. Oh wait, no, Chris made it half. He said, both Chris and Pete, give me memory rolls on this guy. God damn, Pete.
Quarter of -60.
Yep.
Roger,
yep, right.
isn't it?
Elred, sir.
Elred, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got his name. Here's what he looks like, just in case you need to know. And reveal areas. Reveal. There it is. Ba-ding. Elred. Down a little bit on the left. He goes, excuse me, to the other guards. He takes you guys aside and he says, what's up? It's not a great time right now.
What's happened to Random?
Nothing. Shifty dog eyes.
Is he missing?
He looks as though you just fucking hit him in the nuts. What do you know about it? Nobody's supposed to know about that.
We are aware of the family.
Give me a fast talk roll, Pete. That's pretty good. And Chris has done the setup, like the volley. It shows like girls playing volleyball, and one does the setup, and everyone's
No,
getting ready
damn.
to slam it, and
I
just
will
gets hit in
play
the
my
side of the fucking
re-
head with the
Hang on a second.
volleyball.
I'll play a reroll.
All right.
Okay.
It shows the girl slowly getting hit in the side of the head with the volleyball, and then it says reroll, and they back up the scene.
That's
She's
what was it.
jumping up again for it, getting ready to spike it, right in the side of the fucking head. It just shows the same clip as before.
I'm fucking believing.
I'm part of a family too. He doesn't look impressed.
Yes.
Are you sticking with that, Mr. One hero point away from a cool power?
Yeah, no, I'll blow a hero point on it just to get through this bit. I was trying to find my notes from when we were here last.
Oh, the evilness.
And if this fails, that will be it. Yay!
Hooray!
There we
It's
go.
funny because you have a really high skill. Right, the
Yes,
girl
exactly.
manages to barely spike it over, but he goes, all right, fine, but what do you need? You don't come around much.
No. Our cousin has not visited the pattern yet.
I see. All right, well, give me some time. All right, I'll come back.
And
Wait here.
depending on the circumstances, maybe we can assist.
He gives you a what they might call an old-fashioned look.
Mhm.
Like you just said, hey, I'm a second level adventurer, but I fancy myself a dragon slayer. He goes, aha. Wait here, please.
I'll be right back.
Elred wanders off. I'm assuming you guys just want to wait and not make a big nuisance in front of the guards.
Yes.
All right. Elred himself is buggered off.
Mm-hmm.
A whole hour goes by. Elred comes back. Spot at -30 from everybody, please.
Oh, what?
Spot hidden, -30. Notice shit. Give me a notice shit roll.
Yeah, -30.
Lovely.
Yes, same.
He's wearing different shoes on his feet. But he motions to you guys, and
Okay.
the guards part to let you through. He begins taking you in the most direct course for pattern. And he says, yeah, things are really, really jumping right now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't spread around what you know.
Don't worry.